Hi, my name is Stephanie Victorine. I'm an illustrator and tattoo artist. I was commissioned to do the Kipnis lantern Joli Jour, or Joli Jour, or Beautiful Day. So Joli Jour comes from the Seychelles Creole, which I'm Seychellois. I was just thinking about how when I first came out to my parents, it was a beautiful day, it was a good time. And I felt really good after coming out, which not a lot of people get to have the privilege. But I always want to tell people that whenever, you come out and be your true self, it's going to be a beautiful day and you're just enjoying your time. I finally figured out, I'm non-binary, and it's been a good journey ever since. It's been fun. Well, the sun represents that, you're stepping out of darkness. Once it opens its eyes, just sunlight and warmth is popping everywhere because you're releasing your energy. And that's something that really resonated with me, especially its colors, yellow and the corals. It's earthy, sunny vibes, and it's bright and warm. And I have synesthesia, so it tastes really good. And now when I put it out there, I'm like, this is nice. It's fresh. And the river represents the Ottawa River, but in a more abstracted way. And then I brought in some Canadiana with the ducks, the mallard ducks. And I'm a really big fan of birds. And in the bird community, there is a lot of cases of same-sex relationships, and mallard ducks are one of those examples. And I thought they would be a perfect example to put on the screen and just hopefully represent the community, because they're flamboyant, they're colorful, they're bright, and they're just like us. They go through a lot of phases in our lives. Hopefully not the same struggles that we face, but they're everywhere, and for me, they are a sense of normalcy in the community, because you see them in the parks, you see them in the wild, and they're just minding their own business and just being them, being bright. And I thought that maybe that's a perfect representation of what the community is aiming for, just being normalized, being ourselves, and just merging and creating color with each other. I think Pride is every day, but then we do actually need the month as well, because we have to also respect our past ancestors that also went through the whole struggle of becoming normalized, becoming accepted in the community. It's a form of remembrance for everybody, and I think it's very important to have even in the coming future, even when the LGBTQ community becomes normalized, we still have to have a form of remembrance for those who had suffered, who had struggled, who had lost their lives, just to bring us to where we are today.